Uh, shit, my bad. I forgot I was a YouTuber. Huh. I think I'm gonna need a minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You know, honestly, streaming used to be something that I really enjoyed, both doing and watching, as I loved being able to interact with the person whom I was watching. For instance, a streamer I used to watch all the time was this guy called Tony Romero. He did Apex and Overwatch streams. I think he streamed Fortnite a little bit too. It was just a great time. I loved watching him. It was so much fun. But now streaming has just become an excuse to show your tits or how far you can push the boundaries of a service before they change their terms to better suit you, because they're never going to change them to like reprimand the people who do it, or it's how much titty you can show without getting in trouble, which is the exact situation we're in right now. This young lady here, this very pleasant individual, is a streamer known as Wood Baby, and believe it or not, she doesn't stream on Twitch, but an entirely new platform known as Party. Now, Party is a very odd place, like really odd. As you can see, I mean, I wouldn't put too much faith in a platform that has Jack Doherty all over their shit, whose 99% of their top videos is all Jack Doherty shit, which, okay, and also for some reason they have a crypto market on the website, which makes no sense either. Why would someone go to a streaming website to look at a crypto market? I'm not sure if they have a coin or something, but it just makes no sense for them to have a crypto market on their site when I highly doubt anyone who's on here cares about crypto. At first, I honestly just figured it was just a lawless land over there, and they might not have anything in their content guidelines about like sex and nudity because they understand that that's what gets the books. But no, I check their content guidelines and they have two things about sex and nudity pretty much. They have one saying that you're not allowed to show explicit content, and that you can also not do any not safe for work stuff, which if you don't know what that means, why are you here? I mean, so it is in their guidelines, and she's clearly breaking TOS, and I'm not trying to be no whistleblower. I'm not trying to be no snitch. You know, I don't want to end up in a ditch. Okay, don't murder me. But like, I mean, the bad thing is though, she's not going to face any repercussions for this shit at all. And I would say my issue lies with this just being the new norm for streaming. Streaming is no longer about being good at a game or being entertaining. It's about how big your tits are or your ass. It's no longer a system where it's like, oh hey, that guy's really good at the game. Oh man, he's a cool cucumber. Look at him. He's shitting on them little 12-year-olds in Fortnite. Oh man, oh man, oh god. But now it's just, oh damn, she got a big ass. Oh man. Which, I mean, hey, I like titties and ass as much as the next guy, but like there's a place and a time, well, not a place and a time. There's websites dedicated to titties and ass already. All right, you got the Hub, you got X videos. I'm not gonna name off a bunch of sites, but you get what I'm saying here. There's a lot of other places you can go to find that type of content. There is no reason for it to be on streaming websites where most people who watch streaming stuff mostly watch it for the gaming purpose. I mean, I know that there's like hot tub people and stuff like that, but like streaming started out for gaming, to my understanding. I could be wrong. I'm not a history professor for streaming, but I feel like that's where it kind of got started originally, was for gaming, and I think that's what it should stay. I mean, yeah, IRL streams are actually never. I'm not even gonna say that because IRL streams are their own fucking cancer, and they're just the dumbest shit ever. Like those, they make no sense. If you can, I don't understand how you can watch an IRL stream at all, or really any of this. I watched a little bit of this stream for educational purposes, and I wasn't really entertained. Like it wasn't an enjoyable watch. You know, I didn't have a good time at all. I mean, the titties were nice, but other than that, like it's not entertaining content. She pretty much just cooked dinner and danced around and jiggled her titties. If I wanted to see that, I would go somewhere where there's not tape on it. And also, I'm gonna blur the tape. I'm sure you've seen I'm blurring it now, but I'm gonna blur the tape for the rest of the video just because I don't know how mad YouTube would be about that, and I'm not trying to risk my channel for this shit. I'll leave it in the beginning, but not past that. So yeah, it's just not entertaining content. I mean, I understand to some you're like, oh my god, but like, why? Whenever you can just go look at actual titties, and even hers. I mean, she's an OnlyFans model, of course. I'm sure you knew that, but like even then, I mean, she's just kind of promoting her OnlyFans, and I understand that this is a very odd argument to make, but just look up her OnlyFans. Problem solved. Just do that. Like, look it up and look at it. And even you didn't hear this from me. You did not hear this from me. I did this for research purposes only. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is piracy. But if you look up OnlyFans and type in a 4-letter word, I don't know how legally if I could say this. I'm not trying to get sued. A 4-letter word that starts with F and ends with E, and videos and with the name of the person, you can find pretty much pirated videos from people's OnlyFans if you wanted to. And you're probably thinking, Codex, you dirty dog, how do you know this? Well, that's for me to know and you do not. So don't mention it again. But anyways, I honestly think there needs to be some repercussions for these streamers, and I understand, like, oh, Party isn't Twitch, so there's probably not that many kids on it, but there still is probably kids on it, and it's at this point, I feel like it's not about the children. I mean, it's still about the children being exposed to this, because I don't think kids should be exposed to this at a very young age at all, but it's more or less about, like, this shit does not belong on a streaming platform. This stuff has its own place, and that place is Pornhub. Well, maybe not with the tape, but if she takes the tape off, if there's a part where that happens, then yes. But still, I would say that this shit is very borderline. I mean, you could probably beat your shit to this. I'm sure a lot of people do. So I would say that governs it as porn. I would go that far. And the bad thing is that this is clearly stated in their guidelines that this is a no-no. Yet that doesn't matter at all. Because let's be honest, the entire staff is probably watching this shit with one hand as well. So they're not gonna do a damn thing about it, and nothing's gonna happen. I wouldn't be surprised if we keep seeing this shit happen for the rest of streaming entirely, or I mean, hell, she's probably gonna be back doing this shit next stream anyways. I mean, she didn't get banned and everything to my knowledge, so I mean, we all know that's gonna happen, which is just, it's a little goofy. But with that, I reckon I'm gonna end it, Busters. I'm gonna end it right here before I say some slurs. I'm not gonna say any slurs, but I might. Gonna keep you on your toes, sweetheart. Oh yeah, but anyway, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to wash your cat, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.